Hi friends, today we are going to discuss about domain of the function of inverse trigonometric functions related. So the domain of the function y is equals to under root sine inverse of log x base 2. Y is equals to sine inverse of log x base 2 is given. So we know that sine inverse of x is lies between minus 1 and 1. So sine inverse of x lies between minus 1 comma 1. Under root f of x is always greater than or equals to 0. For log x function, x is greater than 0. So from this information you can find that so under root function is greater than 0. It means that sine inverse of log x base 2 is always greater than or equals to 0, and sine inverse of log x is lies between minus 1 less than or equals to log x base 2 less than or equals to 1, and x is greater than 0. By commanding these, we get 0 less than or equals to log x base 2 less than or equals to pi by 2. So the log of sine inverse x. Sine inverse of log x base 2 is less than or equals to pi by 2. So it means 0 less than or equals to log x base 2 less than or equals to 1, applying sine on both sides. So 2 power 0 is less than or equals to log x less than or equals to 2. So 1 is less than or equals to x and less than or equals to 2. So therefore the domain is 1 comma 2. So the second problem, we know that again sine inverse x is lies between minus 1 comma 1. It means that minus 1 less than or equals to 2 minus 3 if x greatest integer of x by 4 less than or equals to 1, multiplying on both sides 4. So minus 4 less than or equals to 2 minus 3 box x less than or equals to 4. So subtracting 2 on both sides, we get minus 6 less than or equals to minus 3 box x is less than or equals to, subtracting 2, it become 2. Now divided by minus 3 on both sides, we get minus 2 by 3 is less than or equals to box x. It's less than or equals to minus 6 by minus 3, so it will become 2. So we know that from these values box x is lies between 0, 1, 2. So therefore x belongs to close interval 0 comma open interval 3. This is the domain of, so therefore df, domain of the function is close interval 0 comma open interval 3. Now take this problem. Again, two cases we have. One is sine inverse of 2x minus 2 plus under root of log x. So we know that sine inverse of x lies, the domain of sine inverse x is minus 1, 2x minus 2 less than or equals to 1, and x is 0 less than x and less than 1. That's it for combining both these two. So now adding plus 2 on both sides, we get 1 less than or equals to 2x less than or equals to 3. So from this we get 1 by 2 less than or equals to x less than or equals to 3 by 2 and 0 less than x and less than 1. 0 less than x and less than 1. So now take that by using the graph of this function, we get 0, 1 by 2, 1, 3 by 2. In first case, it lies between 0 to 3 by 2, and second case is 0 to 1 open. So the common reason is domain of f is equals to 1 by 2 close interval comma 1 open. 1 by 2 close interval 1 open. We'll see the one more example for this. Domain of the function y is equals to sin inverse of x minus 3 by 2 plus log of 4 minus x base 10 is. So here given that we have two functions, one is function in terms of sin inverse and log. So we know that sin inverse x is lies between minus 1 to 1. So minus 1 less than or equals to x minus 3 by 2 less than or equals to 1, and 4 minus x is always greater than 0. 4 minus x is always greater than 0. So multiplying these two, so we get minus 2 less than or equals to x minus 3 less than or equals to 2. So adding plus 3 on both sides will get, so plus 1 is less than or equals to x and less than or equals to 5. From second case we get minus x is greater than or equals to minus 4, x is less than or equals to 4. If you draw the line, number line, so using 1, 4 and 5. First case is 1 to 5 and second case is less than 4. So this is the common reason for both the graphs. 4 is excluded and 1 is included. So therefore the domain is 1 comma 4, it's close interval and open. 1 comma 4. Thank you.